Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a channeled love message. So if you're not looking to, see what your past person is feeling about you, then this probably isn't your reading, because that is what this reading is about. Right away, I'm tapping into it's a weird energy. I almost, part of me, and it's not, when I say part of me, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the energy that I'm channeling, was almost hesitant about doing this reading. And I went back and forth, and, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. So I'm seeing somebody who's, going back and forth whether or not they want to communicate with you, whether or not they want to come towards you, whether or not they want to apologize. Take it as it resonates. That is the energy that is coming through for this reading. So we're going to be looking at this person's, it's a channeled love message. So kind of what they want you to know, and we'll see kind of what they're feeling. I am feeling very warm all of a sudden. So it could be that there's, I'm thinking of a phoenix with this heat that I'm feeling. So it could be that someone's going through some type of transformation. Maybe that's you. Or there could be a karmic lesson that's being handed out and healed and released, if that makes sense. So let's have a look. We'll cut the deck. We have, interesting, what? Right away we have the energy of a confession. What? And my heart's pounding. We have elusive in reverse. This is like Seven of Swords in reverse. So it is the energy of someone someone who was dishonest or deceived you, manipulated you, ran from you, denied the connection, wanting to come out of hiding. And right underneath we have unveiling, coming clean messages. And that's what I mean. It was like when I was meditating, it was like this energy of this back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? Someone, weighing the pros and cons. I don't want to say it, but I'm seeing Ross from Friends with the list about Rachel and Julie. Anyway, interesting. So let's have a shuffle and then we'll get into it. We have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. And I was talking about Phoenix energy and healing karmic cycles. So it could be that this person is going through a karmic cycle right now. Healing, that's a good sign. To be clear, you don't want this person back unless they've healed. Can I just say that? A lot of people will say, well, I'm not even going to go into it what the commenters say, but you don't want this person back unless they've healed, unless, maybe you both needed to heal. You don't want to take back someone who is deceptive and Seven of Swords, right? We have mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul, and it's in reverse. So you could have been dealing with someone who was in victim mentality, someone who saw themselves as the victim, someone who maybe, made it about you. Take it as it resonates with that Seven of Swords. There could have been a bit of projection. And we have spying, social network, information, ways. So they're finding out ways to keep an eye on you. And people will say, I don't have social media. They can ask people about you. This can even be, dreams. They could be having dreams of you, watching you at work. I don't know why I just saw the show You in my mind. I don't think this person is stalking you. Don't worry. We have shocking. My goodness. So it feels like your person could have been through a tower moment with this card. This shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. We also have stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So it could be that they're going through, it's funny because I was having that rush of heat. very symbolic of Phoenix energy. So it could be that this person is going through some sort of turbulent tower moment in their life, so that they wake up, you know, to healing, to being more mature, to being a better person, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. It could be that this person, I don't know why I'm like being told to look at this card. We have hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. So this person is, you know, I feel like they've hit rock bottom, because these reversals that are coming out, I don't normally take reversals in these decks, but these are very telling. This tells of, you know, someone who's been through a lesson, someone who's learning a lesson, and now things are turning around. Anyway. So let's see what comes out. You'll know, you'll know if you resonate with this. If your higher self is, if you're into it, if you're soaking up every word, if it helps you feel connected with that person, then that means it's for you. If you're distracted and you're missing things I'm saying and you're not resonating with half of what I'm saying, then it's not for you, So let's see what comes out. We have hoping. And what did I just say about that reversal? That reversal was hopeless. And I said, I'm seeing things being turned around. And now we have hoping. Expecting, faith, manifesting. And I just want to say that if you're watching this reading, you're probably someone who's hoping and manifesting change in this person, and, for them to step up is what I'm hearing. Look, we have apology. Oh my gosh. We have an apology, forgiveness, return, I'm sorry. So this person is hoping that they can apologize. They're hoping that they can have a second chance. And like I said, I feel like if this is resonating with you, you're probably someone who has been manifesting this, or, hoping that this is what would happen, hoping that this person would have a wake-up call and return with an apology. I just want to make sure that's in there. Yeah. Interesting. Right underneath apology, which I'm being called to take, we have open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So this is someone whose heart is opening. And that's why they're feeling the need to come forward. It's why I was feeling that energy of should I, shouldn't I? It's like a very nervous energy. Anyway. You could have been hoping or I don't want to say expecting, but you could have been manifesting an apology from this person long ago. We have perspective, and we have hot and cold in reverse. We have like Knight of Wands in reverse. Anyway, so I feel like this is someone, because this is about, this is about them. This is someone who has had a change of perspective. This is like Hanged Man energy, clear headspace. What I'm seeing is this, it could be that you're feeling, that you're better off without this person in your life right now, the way they were showing up is what I'm hearing. But you could still be hoping, manifesting a change. Anyway. This person does have a clearer headspace, and that's, in connections, we have this hot and cold energy, this conflicted energy in reverse on the bottom. So it feels like this is someone who's not conflicted anymore. This person could have been very Knight of Wands, very hot and cold, in and out, up and down. My dogs started barking like crazy at that. Maybe you feel that wanted to stay there. Maybe you feel like you're better off. Oh my goodness. We have Hex, Witchcraft, Negative Mind. So it could be that you and this person were stuck in some type of cycle where there was a negative mindset. Let's just take the Hex and Witchcraft away for a second and talk about that negative mind and what that can do. A negative mindset can really affect things, and it can I don't want to say poison people, but I kind of want to say it. A negative mindset is very low vibrational. So it could have been that this person and you maybe had a very, take it as it resonates, had a very negative mindset. You could have been dealing with someone who was in victim mentality, thinking the worst about everything. And that could have, you know, really changed the way they were viewing this connection. And now that they have a clear headspace and they're not looking at it from that I'm the victim negative mindset, they're seeing it for what it truly was, or they're seeing a clearer perspective. I'm being called to say there's, you know, three sides to every story. There's your side, their side, and what actually happened. And they're having a clearer perspective of what actually happened. That negative mindset could have been that Seven of Swords. It could have been projected into this connection, is what I'm hearing. It could also be that, you know, if your person knows that you're spiritual, and if your person knows that you're into witchy things, or like you joke about like being a witch, no judgment from me. And they went through a tower moment where they hit rock bottom. They could have actually thought that, you know, you wished bad upon them or something. Because I do feel, this is so interesting. I do feel like this is someone who was feeling some karmic lessons, or was feeling pushback from the universe. We have breaking point in reverse. So it's like 10 of Wands in reverse. This person wanting to put the burdens down, or like hitting that breaking point and then turning that around. Anyway, I'm hearing there's nowhere to go but up. We have sorrow, loss, grief, depression. So changing from that negative victim mindset into, I lost a good thing. You know, that's Five of Cups energy. That's Five of Cups energy. This person feeling the loss of you now that they do have a clearer perspective. That's when the regret starts sinking in, you know. We have hopeless in reverse again on the bottom. We have shallow in reverse. Interesting. These are some interesting cards. Shallow in reverse. So your person you could have been dealing with someone who is quite shallow, quite, I'm hearing materialistic. They could have been focused on other things other than this connection. You could have been dealing with someone who was like easily bored with that inconsistent energy we saw. You could have been dealing with someone who, you know, became easily bored. The other thing I'm hearing is that this could be someone who's realizing, now that they're missing you, they're realizing that the things in their life that they thought fulfilled them actually don't. The things that they thought mattered actually don't. We have conflict in reverse. So that's like the conflict is, you know, Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands in reverse is resolution. And we have confessions. So we'll just keep going here. I feel for some of you that you maybe, you know, I'm just looking at this image of this feminine walking forward towards these sunflowers. And I'm just getting this message that you could be someone who's, you know, in your Queen of Wands energy with the sunflowers. Very focused on your own growth. Anyway, I don't know why that came out. It did. And look, we have shocking and stress. So this kind of confirms what we were... Karma. I told you. I told you. This person is serving their karma. They're receiving karmic lessons. They're, you know, For some of you, it could be that they're arguing with a karmic, or a karmic situation. So like a boss, a friend, coworker, something like that. It's a karmic situation. And we have tower moments happening, and then we have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. So they're paying off their debts here is what I'm hearing. It could also be that this person is stressed out about having to apologize to you. Side note. Let's keep going. Okay, we have, this is interesting. So first of all, we have conflict coming up in reverse. And it's interesting because with this coming in underneath this clear headspace card, it feels like there's blockages are being removed from this person. Look at this. We have silence, no words. So this is definitely someone not talking to you. And we have beauty, which is like Empress energy, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Also some Queen of Cups energy there. So this is someone who they could feel like, for some of you, that you wished the world upon them or something, or put a spell on them. But this is someone who, for some of you, if you, if you do resonate with, dealing with someone who, I know I see it in my comment section, some of you do say that, there's people in your energy that do witchcraft. So for some of you, that could be where some of that silence came from, if you're resonating with that. That won't be for all of you. And we have sorrow and beauty. So this person is, feeling the loss of you. They're feeling, I'm hearing the potential that they let slip through their fingers. And here we have depth, awareness, importance, and value coming out with beauty. So in their silence, they're realizing the value of you, the importance of you. And, the whole point of these readings is not to go back to an unhealed person. It's to know your worth enough to put up a boundary, to know your worth, not to put up with low vibrational energy, to know your worth, and to, only accept this person back if they've healed. And anyway, this is someone who is coming to terms with the importance of you in their life and on their soul path, is what I'm hearing. You could be at a distance. We have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends, and distance, separation, space, blockage, which is what I was feeling there. Let's get one more. We have running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So that's that energy we were talking about, that inconsistent energy, that hot and cold, back and forth. Knight of Wands energy. So definitely runner energy. If you're resonating with that, then let's keep going. So we're going to get some tarot. I just need to figure out which tarot deck I'm supposed to be using. All right, it's this one. Sometimes it takes my guides a minute to tell me which one. We have the Magician, so someone, hopefully working on themselves, Magician energy, hopefully working on all their elements. This person could have appeared manipulative. We have the Six of Swords, interesting. Someone trying to figure out how to come towards you, perhaps. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So we're just going to see, we're going to Hierophant energy. So Hierophant is Taurus, by the way. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have the Hanged Man. Hanged Man energy. And after the cut, we have the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough moment. And Knight of Cups, which is an offer of romance. It's the energy of wanting to rekindle things. It's the energy of following your heart. Remember, we're tapping into your person's energy now. So let's look at their current energy. We have the Fool on the bottom. So with this card coming out, I'm feeling called to mention the life cycle, the life cycle of a frog and how they, you know, go through different stages. So I'm hearing regeneration. I'm hearing rebirth. Anyway, with this Fool, we see this frog getting ready to take a leap of faith out of where they've been hiding. And we have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands shows there could be people, I'm going to be honest, there could be people who have opinions about this connection. There could be outside opinions with the Seven of Wands. It could be that this person is feeling like it's time to come towards you, but they could be getting the advice that, you know, this isn't a connection. I had to make sure that was recording after the other day. Oh my gosh. They could have people in their ear like saying that, you know, oh, you could, there's so many other people, like, or somebody could be, you know, I'm hearing the opinions of others or external circumstances. It does feel like this person is being tested. If you think it looks like this person is being worshipped, that's not what's going on here. This shows this person defending themselves and trying to stand up for what they believe in and having other people say, no, that's not right. And the Fool can sometimes have an energy when, I know there's not a dog on this, but sometimes the dog on the Fool card can represent someone in your ear about taking that leap forward, someone warning you like not to take that leap forward. So it's interesting because it feels we have the Queen of Wands karmic situation. Interesting. Doesn't have to be. If you don't know of a karmic situation, it could be that this person is feeling, you know, intimidated by your energy. I did say Queen of Wands energy with that card right there. Anyway, let's keep going. Which one came out? Fool was on the bottom. So Seven of Wands. So it does feel like this person wants to rise above these blockages and fight for this. Seven of Wands is also the energy of perseverance. I'm just going to get a few more for what's going on with your person. We have King of Wands. Interesting. So King of Wands, I was feeling King of Wands energy, I'm not going to lie, when Shallow came out in reverse. Because the King of Wands can be someone who's very focused on their own things. So this person could be very focused. Oh, that's interesting. Page of Cups. So we have fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But with this energy, to me, this specifically, this King of Wands card, it looks to me like this is someone who's planning their next move. They're planning to go somewhere. Maybe your person is traveling right now. For some reason, this gives me the energy of someone staying in like a motel or a hotel. But the King of Wands is someone, you know, who wants to take action towards their love life. Like I said in the past, King of Wands, this person could have been someone who was very busy, was more, maybe a bit self-centered, was more focused on what they had to do, what they wanted to do. Page of Cups does show they're receiving intuitive messages right now. And the Page of Cups is also the energy of an apology. So it feels like this person could be planning on how to come in with this apology. Like I said, the energy I was feeling when I first tapped into your person's energy was very like, I almost felt like I was like about to go to a dentist appointment or something, like the nerves I was feeling in your person's energy. And we have the Sun. So this is someone who's, you know, has clarity. This perspective card, we see the sun shining through. This is also divine masculine energy, the sun. And we have the Seven of Swords. So having clarity about maybe some of their Seven of Swords behavior. All right. This person could have had narcissistic tendencies, I'm hearing. Doesn't make them a narcissist. So I want to see how they're feeling about you. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So it seems like you're really, could be very creative right now, focused on your own creation. You could be doing something on social media. Doesn't have to be social media. You know, for some of them, your person could feel like maybe you're starting a new beginning, or you have someone in your energy that's like giving you that pep in your step is what I'm hearing. Take it as it resonates. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of like the mini Empress. So this person feels like you're very independent, very self-sufficient. You could be attracting a lot of attention right now with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this person is kind of seeing you as you don't need them. You have everything you need. Very confident energy. Could be keeping them up at night is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm also hearing is that this person could be receiving intuitive messages, Page of Cups, to take action towards you. And it could be causing them a lot of anxiety, because that's what I was feeling, that inconsistent anxiety feeling. You know, right before you have to do something that scares you, or right before you have to do something that you're afraid to do. I mean, that's the same thing, but I'm going to get it. Okay. We have Knight of Cups on the bottom. I was going to say, I'm going to get one more for how they're feeling about you. Interesting. We have the Four of Cups, missed opportunity. What did I say about the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands? Seeing you as something that got away, seeing you missed chance. Anyway, Four of Cups, missed opportunity. You know, they're not happy about the way things have gone down between you. They feel like they took you for granted. They feel like they had access to your cup and they took it for granted. And Knight of Cups is, there's a lot of intuition in this reading. This person feeling like they want to come towards you, feeling like they want to rekindle things. Interesting how that card flew out. Interesting. I just wanted to make sure I picked it up the right way. So let's look at their intentions and actions. Intentions first. We have Justice. Karmic Justice. Four of Swords in reverse, coming out of no contact, coming out of the break. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. So this person's intentions are to make changes, make adjustments, and end cycles, end patterns. I'm hearing compromise, but this person's intentions are to bring justice to this situation, to apologize, to take accountability. That's what I was hearing right off the gate, or that's what I was feeling, sorry, with that heat, was karmic lesson. This is someone who wants to make things right, who wants to balance the scales. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is someone who wants to, like I said, make adjustments, make changes. They want to change the direction of how things are going right now, okay? That this is like a turning point. And the Four of Swords in reverse is reignition of passion, you know, coming out of that break energy, coming out of the cold. All right, let's see their next actions. We have the Fool taking a leap of faith. Beautiful. And on the bottom, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a stable offer. Ace of Pentacles, stable offer. Thank you. But they want to bring you stability, you know, they want to nurture this. Very interesting. So their next actions are to take a leap of faith towards you. I'm actually feeling called. I don't ever do this. I don't ever do this. I'm feeling called to get timing for you. What is the timing of this leap of faith? We have the Page of Swords. 11 days. 3 of Cups. So let me talk about this for a minute. We have 11 days, I'm hearing, to 3 months. 113 could be symbolic. November 3rd could be symbolic. Anyway, stay with me. November 3rd, 11 days to 3 months. The other thing I'm hearing is this person, it could be that they're trying to learn something about you and they're waiting until they, whatever that is, until they learn whatever that is about you. So maybe they're keeping an eye on you to see if you have anyone else. Maybe there's something they're trying to learn in their own life. Something about healing, something about a job, something about a court case, I don't know, before they come towards you. And then 3 of Cups could signify they communicate with you, they take a leap of faith towards you at like a social event, like a party or around your birthday, around their birthday. Take it as it resonates. I felt called to do that. All right, so let's do channeled messages from them. King of Swords coming in with clarity. So this is someone who is in a clearer headspace. You know, they're seeing the truth of this situation is what I'm hearing. The King of Swords, this person may want to take accountability for a few things. There could have been something that this person denied, you know, or defended, wouldn't take accountability about. Anyway, this is someone who has something they want to say to you. And I'm also being called to mention that the direction of that sword, it's down. So it feels like this is, you know, this person doesn't want to fight with you. We do have the 8 of Swords, and I'm hearing, I think about you all the time. This is someone who wants to come out of 8 of Swords energy, you know. Look at this 9 of Swords when we're getting into what they want you to know. This person is trapped in their head. They think about you all the time, and they do have anxiety about this. I feel like this person could have gone through a dark night of the soul, which is kind of where they realize that everything they have been working towards, everything they believed about life, everything they believed about society, they realize that, you know, they realize that's not how the world is. Anyway, and 9 of Swords, losing sleep. Channeled messages from your person. You could be dealing with an air sign. I keep forgetting to mention signs because I always see all the signs. But we do have Libra there. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now we have the Ace of Swords. So that's confirming this King of Swords, that this is someone who has had a breakthrough moment. Channeled message. They've had a breakthrough moment and they're, you know, they're wanting to communicate this with you. But they're still working on themselves. They're still healing. The power just went out here. That could be a sign. The power never, like, our power rarely goes off, and the power just went off and it's not coming back on. How interesting. It's funny because I was just talking about a dark night of the soul, or someone realizes like time is an illusion. Anyway, very interesting. That's a sign. Anyway, we see Page of Pentacles. So this is someone who's still working on themselves. This is someone who's still wanting to, this is someone planning a solid beginning here. They don't want to come in prematurely and repeat a cycle. This is someone who wants something stable with you. Let's get another one. Maybe this is someone who has awakening, judgment day, the universe saying it's time to wake the F up and take accountability. This is someone who's, seeing the light. I'm hearing they're being guided by their higher self. Anyway, what your person wants you to know, they miss you. Look, 5 of Pentacles and the Lovers, they miss you. They're tired of being on the outside. There's a message here with this image that this person is sick of the separation, and that for some of you, I feel like this person is feeling like whatever separated you doesn't even matter anymore, because in reality, that's a floating door. Like, you're not actually on the outside. I'm hearing separation is an illusion. Like, you're not actually on the outside. You could just, that's not even a door going anywhere, So it's like this person is realizing there's actually nothing stopping them from coming towards you, from making the choice to come towards you. Now, for some of you, 5 of Pentacles, this person doesn't come towards you because they fear rejection. Perhaps this person fears that you already have someone else in your life. Take it as it resonates. We'll get one more. One more. This is still recording. One more. We have the 6 of Swords. So this person does want to move into calmer waters with you. They do want to reconnect with you. But let's have a look at what's going on here. We have the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is someone, Virgo season could be symbolic. We're in Virgo season right now, Hermit energy. You could have a birthday in Hermit or Virgo season, or they could be a Virgo. Anyway, this is someone who has seen the light. Look, the power is off all around that Hermit card, and I'm sitting in the dark here. I mean, I have daylight, but there's something very symbolic about that this person has seen the light. They know what's important, I also feel the energy of with the power being off, that this person may have disconnected from the busyness of every day, from social media, to kind of like really reflect about this. An Ace of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to offer you something stable. And again, birthday coming out strong here. Or even it could be this person saying, remember that Page of Pentacles, I'll come out of Hermit energy once I feel like I've hit a milestone in my own growth, once I feel confident enough, once I feel like I can offer you something that you're worth getting, I'm just going to take this card. All right. So let's get you some channeled messages, my friend, if that resonates. I don't know why I'm laughing. If that resonates, if that whole thing resonates, let's get you some messages. I'm just, doing my thing, waiting for Spirit to tell me which deck. This one. This one. So I'm just going to cut the deck, and I cut it right open to advice. And remember, I was saying maybe this person has gotten bad advice about you. We have soulmates. I'm drawn to you in a way I've never experienced before, a love so deep and complex. So I'm just going to see what wants to come out of this side of the deck. I have big hands, but I cannot shuffle it and hold the whole deck. So what wants to come out of this half? Yep. We have psychic. Your intuition scares me. How much do you really know about me? I said that about the Hex card. They know you were over the games and will no longer accept less than you deserve. It's interesting because I saw a card in this tarot deck where I thought it looked like the person was flipping someone off, but they weren't, I don't think. But it reminds me of that. Watching, checking on your social media has become a new daily habit. Frequency, I can't stop thinking about you. Didn't I say that? 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. We are aligning on the same frequency vibration, and that's why they can't get you out of their mind. For some reason, I just heard I can't get enough of you, baby. The song, I can't get enough of you. Anyway. Left on red, I'm not sure how to respond to your messages at times, so I go quiet. So you could be dealing with someone who's avoidant. You could have messaged this person and they could have left you on red for a while. Or maybe that's something they used to do, you know, this, I almost said this busy pants. So I feel like maybe this person was very busy and maybe sometimes left you on red and made you feel like you were like on the back burner. That gosh darn banana card. I didn't shuffle these. Oh well. Spirit's saying keep going. We have a lot coming out. Advice, apology, twin flame. So for some of you, I was runner energy. I was saying that perhaps some of you could be counterparts. They know this is a once in a lifetime type of love. You feel like home. You are the one. You make me feel nervous and excited in a good way. I am scared to approach you. All right, so we have sexual tension. You've been on their mind, all the things they want to do to you, sexual healing, especially if you're aligning on the same frequency. You could be feeling that. Confused. I don't know whether I want to be friends or just lovers. Am I ready for a relationship? So this could be someone who confused you, you know? And that's what I was feeling in the very beginning, that should I, shouldn't I? Am I ready? Am I not ready? Anyway, untrustworthy. I've made mistakes and lied in the past. Will you ever trust me again? So you could have caught this person looking at other people online or, you know, whatever it is. Apology. I'd never take you for granted again. I've learned my lesson. I'm so sorry. So you do have 2 cards of an apology, 3 of an apology. Advice. I've been asking my friends for advice on how to handle the situation. And that doesn't have to be all bad. I actually saw a really sweet video the other day on TikTok, and it was these 4 masculines who were, you know, standing around. They might have, that's not pizza, but I think they were just having a pizza. And one of them mentioned how the breakup went with this girl. And they said, well, show it to us. So they brought it up on the TV and he showed them the last text he had sent her. And they were all like, dude, bro, like, why did you do that? You just pushed her away. You self-sabotaged. And he was like, what? And they pointed it out to him and he was like shocked that he couldn't see it. And he was like, why didn't you tell me this 5 months ago? She was amazing. Like, she probably doesn't even want to hear from me anymore. And they said, like, you didn't tell us. You didn't tell us. Anyway, so your person could actually be getting some good advice from someone here. What? We have love offer. I want to offer you the world and promise you, I promise you will have the best version of me. You have a lot of interesting cards here. We have texting. I check my phone constantly to see if you have texted me. Power's back on. I love getting your messages. So maybe this person needed a timeout to think, you know? This is someone who like feels your energy. So they find themselves checking their phone and like hoping to see your name is what I'm hearing. Communication. Expect a message soon. They want to express how much they truly miss you. Pretending. I'm tired of pretending that I am happy without you. The silence is killing me. And you'll see this person, their mask is half off. Proposal. What the heck? taking the next steps in the relationship. Let's move in together and get married. Oh my gosh, these cards are amazing. Strategizing, putting together an offer you cannot refuse, planning their next move. That's what I felt like. You know, I meditated on your person's energy and then I tried to pick a deck and I was just like, I don't know how many decks I touched before I settled on a deck to use. Like your person strategizing. Now I can see why with all these offers coming in. Beautiful. So anyway, this is your reading, my friends. I'm sending you lots of love and light and I will talk to you soon. Bye.